Hey, gang, let's talk about that Middle Class Famous tour, baby.
Hachi machi.
Getting bigger and better, and it just keeps rolling on, gang. It's a live stand-up comedy show, plus we played a little AYG with the crowd. As I always say, great way to introduce new people to the show. So grab the squad and come out and see us.
Yeah, guys, in October, we're going to be in Nashville, and then we're headed up there to Indy. Woo. Then November, we're hitting Atlanta. 2 shows added there. Then we're headed to Charlotte. We got Philly, 2 sold-out shows there. I apologize. You snooze, you lose. Then December, we're hitting Providence and Boston. Those are currently sold out, but we're adding new shows. Stay tuned.
Welcome to another exciting edition of Are You Garbage? The show where you find out if your favorite comedians are classy individuals or absolute trash. Now, here are your hosts, Kevin Ryan and H. Foley.
Hey, everybody out there, and welcome back to everybody's favorite new podcast. This is Are You Garbage? Little show we sit down with your favorite comedians, and we find out they're good to be classy.
Yeah.
Or if they're just a big old piece of trash. I'm your host, H. Foley, coming at you on a beautiful day. We're down here at Aunt Tootie's basement. She just got back from the Eagles game,
Okay.
which took place about a week ago.
All right.
So she's going to be hung up for a little bit. My co-host is coming at you from right next to me, unamused this week, swinging a miss on the Tootie gang. He is the CEO of Are You Garbage? He is an international businessman. He's not to be trifled with in the boardroom or the bedroom. Give it up for KJ, Kevin James Ryan, everybody.
Hey, gang, thanks for tuning in. As always, please make sure you rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube. As you know, those numbers are closing in on 100,000 over there. And then, obviously, the greatest website of all time, www.patreon.com/areyougarbage. Check it the fuck out.
Ooh, do us a favor. Check it out. We love him. Gang, and how about a nice quick shout-out to our producer extraordinaire. The Magic Man makes us all look good. He works the ones and twos. He crosses the T's. He dots the I's. Give it up for T-Bone McMuffin. Toby McMullen, everybody.
What up, dudes?
Hey, T-Bone.
This is sick. We got a dude who moves tickets like a football team in this match.
Yeah, he does.
A little bit of star power over
Kippy
here.
left me hanging on a tootie looking asshole in front of Joe. You'll pay for that later. I can pay you that. Gang, the long hair ain't lying. We are so excited to have our incredibly special guest here with us today for the first time. He is a very funny, very successful stand-up comedian and actor, and let's not forget, international superstar. Gang. Got a little star power in the building. You might have seen him in, but not limited to. Let's go. Showtime at the Apollo, Comic View, Jimmy Kimmel Live, Comedy Central Presents, Last Call with Carson Daly, Live at Gotham, The Tonight Show with Jay Leno, Comics Unleashed, The Nightly Show with Larry Wilmore, At Midnight, The Late Show with James Corden, WTF with Mark Maron, Tiger Belly, Lights Out with David Spade, Good Morning America, Kelly Clarkson, The Tonight Show, The View, Anastasia, Mr. Iglesias, Ridiculousness. He has multiple stand-up specials out.
Hachi machi.
Don't Make Him Angry, Lights Out, live from Seattle, coming in hot, in his elements. He's also the star of the brand new movie Easter Sunday and has a brand new Netflix special out right now that you got to check out, live from the Forum in Los Angeles. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Jo Koy, everybody.
Thank you.
Woo, I butchered that a little bit.
No, I loved everything. That was great. Wow.
Thank you, buddy.
Thanks for coming, man.
Even stuff I didn't know I did.
You don't remember Live at Gotham?
Comic View, that wasn't me. What are you talking about?
Oh, I loved Comic View. That's one of my favorite things.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of those things that I love that. That whole experience was incredible.
When was that?
As far as stand-up. That was like 98.
Damn.
It's old school. Comic View's all right.
Yeah.
I like it. Give us the backstory. Where are you from? How'd you grow up? Lay it all on us. Give us the origin story
West
of
Coast
Jo Koy.
kid.
So, where I'm from is everywhere. I was born in Misawa, Japan.
Okay.
Dad was military. Lived in the Philippines for 6 years.
U.S.
Damn.
military.
U.S. military.
Gotcha.
Air Force.
Okay.
And then we went from Japan to Illinois to the Philippines to Tacoma, Washington, and then to Las Vegas, Nevada.
All right. And that was all before what age?
I moved to by the age of 18.
Really?
That was in
Jesus
18 years,
Christ.
yeah. But that's military life.
That is.
Sure.
And that was hardcore military life because that was like, that's after Vietnam and, it was just, it was a tough time.
What did he do for the Air Force?
He was a cargo, I don't know how to say it, but he's the one that stocks the cargo planes for like war.
Gotcha.
And if not war, then to supply
Gotcha.
bases. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And my
Okay.
dad is amazing at packing shit. I'm not gonna lie. Man.
Get 19 sandwiches in one brown paper bag.
And packing, not only that,
road
but
trip.
putting groceries in a trunk, like it's an art. It's an art. And and I'm not gonna lie, I got that from him. It was in his DNA, and I'm good at it too.
That's pretty. Did you grow? Was it military bases that you were on?
Yeah, military bases. And then when my dad started earning his stripes, he was able to get extra money to live off base.
Okay.
So that was kind of cool. But it was also like the downfall of the family.
All right.
So that's about it on that.
Did you go to school on the bases as well, or would you go to public
everything,
schools?
Like it's so hard to explain to like my son and this generation of how difficult that lifestyle is.
I can imagine.
It's almost like kind of like a weird propaganda state. You know what I mean? It was kind of like, you watch censored television. You didn't question it. You're watching old Wimbledon matches because they had to make sure that things aren't said and
Wait, really? On the
course.
This is coming from the Americans.
Yeah, because
Holy
you
shit.
know when you're overseas, you think about it, you're just post-war right now.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's
What years are we exactly talking about here?
when I was living in the Philippines, it was like in the 70s.
Damn.
Okay.
So and then in Japan it was like 71, 72. So think about that. And then my dad's wife is Filipino, and so. Yeah, I really remember those times.
Damn,
man.
that's hardcore.
Yeah, that's wild shit.
Yeah, like no one really knows it. Like you don't really know it until you speak it. Like right now, I didn't really think about it until now, until you're asking me these questions. But it's like, yeah, that's how it was back then. I remember watching old. I think I watched. I think her name was Natalia Navratilova. I think that's her name. She was Martina Navratilova.
Yeah.
Tennis player.
Yeah, and Chris Everett. It was a Wimbledon final. I think I watched that 25 times.
What? What, they just keep replaying it?
This was
Just
4
replay
years
it.
ago.
And I would act like it was brand new every time as a kid. Because you just wanted to, you didn't want to watch what off-base people were watching because you didn't understand it. You know what I mean?
Sure.
And then you want to watch American TV because you miss America. You miss seeing people that look like
same
you.
culture, everything. Yeah, of
and
course.
you miss it. So, but then it's censored. So
no
you
Hogan's Heroes, no Three's Company,
no
Dukes of Hazzard, nothing like that.
No, it was more like Sesame Street.
Damn.
Was there Dukes of Hazzard? No.
And where would you guys eat? Would you be eating on the base? Would
Yeah,
you go to,
the
like,
base was
cafeteria?
fun. The base was fun. It's everything. No tax.
Uh-huh.
Going
I'm
to
listening.
to the commissary was fun. You know what I mean? Because it was like that's where you got to buy American food.
Sure.
You know what I mean? It's not. Yeah, it was cool. It was cool to get Chips Ahoy. Especially back then. Now everything's like there's this thing where everything's opened up, and
Sure.
they get the foods that we have now. That
Uh-huh.
now they have a Popeyes in the Philippines now. You know what I mean? So. But back when I was a kid, they didn't have McDonald's. They didn't have any of that stuff. You ate at the cafeteria. You ate at the base. You ate at the base exchange.
With like the regular Air Force guys.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, they didn't have that stuff. They didn't get that stuff yet.
And the school, like your elementary school, would be all kids, like other.
Yeah, so like that's why I didn't understand what racism was because I didn't because it was mixed kids. You know what I mean? Like when Tiger Woods came onto the scene in 1991, was it? Like everyone was going crazy. Oh my God, he's half Asian, half black. And I'm like, yeah, okay, so was all my friends.
Yeah, that's all you know.
That's half the base.
Uh-huh.
So it was like,
that's a really good point.
and then I'm half white, half Filipino. It's like, yeah, I didn't understand what that was because we lived in such a bubble.
Sure.
Living on base is a bubble, and like we just knew about each other's cultures because we were all. It was like a melting pot.
Yeah,
Where did your dad meet your mom?
He met him. He met her overseas, I think in Vietnam.
Where he was working.
Yeah. So
your mom's Filipino and your dad's
white.
white. All right.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So there you go. So then that probably happened a lot, and that got the mixed culture on the base.
Yeah.
Damn, that's old school, man. 70s.
Very old school. And and it's just like you respect everybody's hustle back then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And yeah, so it was a different lifestyle, it was a different culture.
And how old were you when you guys got to the US?
When I finally got to the US, I was well, I lived in Illinois for 3 years. So from like
in between all this.
Yeah, from 1 to 4 I was in Illinois. And then from 4 to like 10 I lived in the Philippines.
You're in the Philippines.
And I remember everything about the Philippines.
Sure. Probably not much of Illinois, right? 1 to
Probably
4.
barely
Not
anything, yeah.
Barely, yeah.
But you knew you weren't in America anymore.
Well, I was traumatized. If you want to get deep, or do you want to have fun in this conversation? Because we can go
I'm
both
still
ways.
living at both.
Yeah.
I like it.
Well, my brother, that's when my brother started having his episodes of schizophrenia. So,
Okay.
So that happened in Illinois, and I remember all of that vividly.
Older brother.
My eldest brother, Robert.
Okay.
yeah, who I never really talked about
Okay.
until just recently when my book came out.
Gotcha.
So, now I'm free to talk about it. Plus, we live in a time now where people are open about mental health
For
Sure.
sure,
therapy. Whereas, when I was a kid, you get therapy, you're crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And you didn't tell anybody you got therapy. Or, you don't want to tell anybody that you have someone with schizophrenia. You don't want to say that. That's embarrassing.
They were censoring what's happening. I can imagine how they were with mental health issues.
Yeah, man.
Jesus Christ.
Imagine having a brother it was I hate even saying this. Like, it hurts me to even say this, but when people go, you have any siblings? I would just go, I have my sister Gemma, my sister Rowena, and I would never say Robert
Okay.
because I knew it wasn't that I was embarrassed of him. I loved Robert. I
Mm-hmm.
love Robert. He's still alive, but it's just
I didn't know how dark that was going to get.
yeah. But it's just as a kid, once you say you have a brother, they want to know where he lives. Well, why is he at school? How old is he? And then it ends up in the hospital. He's got this. And
Did
Yeah.
he go to the Philippines with you guys?
yeah,
He did. So he was with you and in the house.
yeah, he was, and there was troubling times then too.
Gotcha.
A lot of cops, a lot of a lot of black eyes, not on him.
Military police too.
Yeah, and he fought all of them. I watched that one movie. God, what was it with Bruce Willis and where the guy's crazy. He had multiple personalities. And I apologize
Bruce
for saying
Willis.
crazy. God, what is it?
You're
The Jackal?
you're talking about Split.
Split. And
Oh
Never
shit!
heard of it.
Yeah.
so I watched Split, and I'm telling you, I wanted to cry almost because I
Sucked
understood.
ass.
But as a guy that has a brother that has schizophrenia, and I've seen what he did, I know that's a movie depiction of someone that has schizophrenia, like him throwing somebody against the car and they fly 25 feet. But when you're 5 and 6 and you see your brother fight
Yeah.
6 cops, that's what you see.
Yeah.
You see a superhero. Like, he was unbreakable.
And would he turn like that?
Are you kidding
Wow.
me? My brother was
Damn.
fucking. You don't want to touch. My brother's tiny, like maybe 140,
Damn.
and he'll fight all of us at the same time and beat the fuck out of all
Yeah.
of us. I remember my brother was getting his ass kicked by these 2 cops in my bedroom, right? And they were just fucking pounding the back of his head because he wouldn't put the cuffs on him. And my brother was like, "You ain't gonna get those cuffs on me. You ain't gonna get those fucking cuffs on me." I was like, God, imagine a kid seeing that.
Where was
Yeah,
this?
that's a
Where
lot.
did
That
this take
was in the
place?
Philippines.
Damn. Were they
Yeah.
Philippines?
No, that was in Tacoma, Washington.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
That
they
was
were
Tacoma, Washington. So I was a
military
little
police
older.
or regular police?
That was regular police.
regular police.
Yeah, that was Tacoma PD.
So,
So I was a little older. I think I was like 12 or so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you started when did you come back to the U.S. from the Philippines? Was that the
when I
last
was
place?
like
10 or so.
10, 11.
Yeah.
And then you were here until you left until high school.
Then we just stayed here. Yeah.
And in Tacoma, were you guys on a military base or were you guys off campus?
Off base.
Okay, so now you were
But
starting
still
to get a little bit
military area.
going. Military
A
community.
lot of
Gotcha.
military. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
was that public school or was that still?
Yeah, and the cool thing about that is you went to public school.
Yeah.
So it was more fun. It was more
Uh-huh.
like, we're Americans.
Yeah.
Plus regular TV, snacks, all
Yeah,
that
man,
stuff.
we were loving it.
You got to go nuts. That must have
yeah,
been awesome.
and my brother had American drugs. It just got worse.
Oh, American street drugs, you
Bro,
mean.
the minute
Oh,
we
I thought you
landed,
meant American medication.
Yeah, so did I.
No, street drugs. The minute we landed, check this shit out, man. The minute we landed in America, they didn't have a house for us yet, so they put us in like this motel, but a fancier motel. You know what I mean? For a
Sure.
family of 5 to sleep in,
Jesus.
right? And this is military, and I'm talking. The minute we landed, my brother fights my dad. And just a bunch of cops and just the minute we landed, and did not stop. So like,
Damn.
yeah, like whenever I think about Tacoma, I love it. I love Washington, and everyone always asks me, isn't that your hometown? I go, yes, but it's also like
You got a lot of memories there.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course. A lot
like
of,
I
and they're
always
not-
talk.
yeah.
I always talk about the Philippines, and I always talk about Vegas, and then kind of like Tacoma's like this little blur for me.
Mhm.
I love it, you know what I mean, but it was a lot of loneliness. It was a lot of that rain just made you depressed.
Sure.
Yeah.
Vegas, it was a little bit better.
Yeah, because we had money. You know, my mom and dad divorced in Tacoma, so you know
Okay.
it was kind of just my mom dealing with my brother. But no disrespect to my dad. My dad, even though that's not his real son, that's from her first marriage. He,
Yeah, we got a lot going on here.
Yeah.
yeah, man, I got a story, man.
I like it.
Yeah, you
I
can
had no
see-
idea.
Yeah.
But I will say this, man, and this just happened recently too. Like when my brother goes missing, my dad finds him.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's a good, yeah.
That's awesome. So when you moved to Vegas, who did you live with out there?
My grandma.
Your grandma.
So
And
your
what age
parent-
was that? Ballpark?
High
School?
So right out of high school, 1989.
Your
she
parents
was
split up.
Oh, they were already split up when we moved to. My dad was already moved on to like another state. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So it's just my mom basically.
In Tacoma.
Tacoma.
So you guys
yeah.
basically stayed and your dad moved on.
Yeah, like
Gotcha.
he would he would stay
You would
in
see him
Tacoma
and
for a
stuff,
little
but
bit.
yeah.
Then he got a job and then moved out of state. And yeah, so that's where that tension between my dad and I. But we're my dad and I are best friends now. I love
Gotcha.
him, but that part of my life was really
Tough.
really
Sure.
tough. And all I know is my mom, what she went through, and dealing with my brother and dealing with that. But every time he's in the hospital, you'll see my dad's signature.
Goes and sees him.
That's good,
That's
man.
awesome, man. That's
Hmm.
solid.
So yeah,
So
there we have it. This was fun. Good night.
Yeah.
I'm garbage.
take us. It ain't looking good so far. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
So you go to Vegas
Mhm.
and you move in with your grandparents.
Yeah, my
Does your
grandma-
mom go
my
with you and
grandma-
everybody?
You're gonna love this. So my mom, she only has, after she gets a divorce, she only dates 2 guys, right? This one guy, I don't want to say his name.
Yeah,
but he's
please
a-
don't say his name.
Yeah, he's a real dick.
Yeah, Randy, you suck.
Yeah, but he was a dick, and then she met this other guy, Fred, and Fred was the shit. Fred was a soldier. He was, I'm saying was. He's still alive, by the way. He's still
I know, I
married to
keep
my
thinking
mom.
everybody's dead.
Yeah. Everyone's dead, by the way, you guys.
I'm never gonna start
I'm only
crying over here.
Yeah. So Fred came into our lives in like 1986 or whatever when I was, or 87. I was in high school, and he was the first guy to throw my brother on the ground. That was the shit. Fred's 6'4", West
That's
Virginia.
like Thor coming in.
Yeah, he's 6'4", West Virginia, mountaineer, like for real mountaineer. You know what I mean? Like I do I do this one joke. I'm not gonna do it, but because that's cheesy. But he's a mountain man, and I never seen anyone fight my brother. And
Just when I thought we were getting away from your brother, you talk about Fred. He's like, he was the greatest guy. I'm like, oh, would he take you to the park?
Yeah.
Take you on vacation? Only got to get my brother in a leg
bro,
twist.
I'm
tell you
telling
that
you,
right now.
because my brother would always act up with my mom.
Sure.
So now she's dating Fred, and we wake up to kicks on the door. Poof, 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 and my brother kicks the door open. And here we go, right? And my brother starts walking towards Fred, and Fred's 6'4", man. He's in his underwear, and I'm standing behind Fred, and he goes, "Bubba, I don't want no trouble, Bubba. Come on now, come on, Bubba. Just calm down, bro. Let's talk. And Robert throws a punch, and he literally just grabs him, throws him on the ground, and lays on him. He goes, "I'm gonna lay on you. I ain't gonna punch you. I ain't gonna do nothing. I'm just gonna lay here.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna get tired. I'm
A
just gonna
teaching
lay
moment.
here."
Yeah.
And he literally laid there, and then he let him back up. He swung another punch, did it again, and then he kicked him out of the house, threw a punch, he was like, I was like, what? I'm like, I want you to marry my mom. It was the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Hey, big guy, you're in. I'll
Yeah.
tell you that
Sergeant
right now.
Fred Harrison, man, to this day, that's my man right there.
But that was still in Tacoma.
that was Tacoma.
So how did you take us to Vegas?
So my
I pray to God it
so,
lightens up.
So it does. It
My
does.
brother robbed the mirage.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
You ever hear of Ocean's 13?
Oh, it was amazing.
I hope somebody hit big at the roulette table or something.
Yeah. So you ready? I'm telling you, there's a bright light at the end of the tunnel.
The plague hit
You're
real
gonna
bad
lo-
that year.
No, I promise. It changes here. It changes here. You guys want happiness, and here it
It's
is.
all good.
My grandmother gets diagnosed with cancer.
The good kind, the funny kind.
Yeah, the kind that makes you smile, right? So,
All right, here we go.
so she gets diagnosed with cancer. My mom goes, "Hey, I need to be with my mom," because they gave her like 6 months,
Okay.
Damn,
literally.
yeah.
So my mom left us. We just met Fred, but he just beat the shit out of my brother, and I think he's a superhero.
Yeah.
And my mom's like, "I love him. I'm going to marry him. Of course she is, and I want him to." And she leaves to be with my grandma. She goes, "Finish your school year. Fred's gonna take care of you guys." And I'm going to go take care of my mom, and then you guys come. And she literally left us with this
That's
guy that we
wild.
just met. And it was the greatest. I'm telling you, it was the best year of my life, man.
Yeah, you're hanging out with a friend at that point.
And he knew sports. He loved sports. He was a Lakers fan. I was a Sonics fan. He was a Dodger fan. I was a Mariners fan. Like, it was just like this dude,
Yeah.
this presence. And it was the best time, man. And yeah, and everything changed. And then we moved to Vegas, and that's, I finally.
Did Fred roll with you?
Of course.
Fred came with you.
Fred's still in my life. That's
Really?
That's my stepdad. Yeah.
So your mom and Fred are still together.
Oh yeah, they've been together forever.
And they're in Vegas.
they're in Vegas right now.
Nice. Kid, let's talk about Adam and Eve.
Sexy time.
Yeah. Naughty time. Spicing things up in the bedroom. Or the
Muy
kitchen.
caliente.
Or the kitchen, the living room, wherever you want to get a little freaky deaky. And Adam and Eve can help straighten you out. Almost 50% off on almost every item plus free shipping. And it arrives discreetly at your door so your neighbors don't know what's going on.
Yeah, not
Unless
like I get my packages from Boners R Us, and everybody knows. Not with Adam and Eve. Real shy,
Yeah.
discreet.
Unless you want the neighbors to know what's going on.
Then
which-
you open it up.
Yeah.
Hey, this ain't my size.
I like it.
It's not my bag, baby.
Shout out to Adam and Eve, baby. Let's go.
Guys, at adamandeve.com, get 50% off and free shipping with code GARBAGE. Our listeners will get 50% off almost any item. Guys, whether you're looking for something to stick your wee-wee in to make it feel a little better, or girls, you need something to shove up there, just use code GARBAGE at checkout and you get 50% off and free packaging. All packages are discreet except my package. Let's go. Not only you save money on gas, movies, and date nights out, Adam and Eve will continue to save you money and deliver tons of fun. Go to adamandeve.com, select any one item, use code GARBAGE. This offer is an exclusive offer specific to this podcast, so be sure to support our show and use code GARBAGE to get 50% off and free shipping. Go to adamandeve.com right now. Do it.
Yeah. How did
Yeah.
your grandmother get to Vegas from the Philippines? If your dad met your mom in the Philippines.
Yeah, my dad married my mom, not my grandma.
No, I'm aware of that.
Are you following the fucking story? You think my dad was popping two Filipino ladies at the same time?
No, but I assume your grandmother
You're
was in
garbage,
the,
bro.
I
You're
assume your
complete
grandmother was
fucking
in
garbage.
the Philippines.
No,
right?
that she has her own life. she met this other guy, and
Okay.
and he was a great guy, and yeah, they met, and that had nothing to do with military or anything. They met,
Gotcha.
yeah.
So your mom was
they
in
met they met in the Philippines. He was
Gotcha.
a businessman that was in the Philippines,
And then they moved to Vegas. Your mom was still in the Philippines and met your dad.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, and they actually. I mean, it's a long story. She lived in Utah, and then he retired.
This
in
whole
Vegas.
thing's been a long story. What do you mean?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love it.
And
Well,
we're only 5 minutes in.
I
by the way.
What was
You got to see the other 55 I have in store for you.
Joe's going for the Oscar on
Yeah,
this one. I
man,
like
you're
it.
going to love this shit. And I'm not thanking any of you guys. Just my mom.
And Fred.
I don't even think any of these people exist, to be honest with you.
They don't. This is an animation series I'm working
It's a
on.
one-man show he's working
This is
on.
a
Yeah.
bitch, yeah. What was the setup like in Vegas? What was the house? Who was
Life
all there?
changing, life changing. There was sunlight. I finally got to see sunlight.
Nice weather, yeah.
Perfect weather, 24-hour basketball. Everything was 24-hour. The economy was booming. Steve Wynn started knocking down buildings. Everyone was getting rich. You didn't need to go to college. Everyone, like, I had friends that just were making six figures, and they were like in their 20s. And it was
Doing
just ballet.
Working in the
Oh,
casinos.
just killing
Money
it.
was flying around.
Money was flying, and it was just a good time.
So you're just out of high school. You moved to Vegas.
Yep.
Things are popping in Vegas.
Yes.
Where do you start working at?
I start working at the mall.
You start working at the mall.
Yeah, but I want to be a comic.
Okay.
Already
I
at that
don't.
point,
I
you
have
knew.
no intention to become a valet attendant or work the front desk. I didn't want any of those jobs that had security involved. That,
Gotcha.
That I knew I would be.
Couple hundred.
Tough to
Jesus,
walk
nice
away
though.
from.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew for a fact I would be comfortable and I wouldn't want to leave.
Sure.
And content. So I always wanted to be on edge. The hardest job to get was the Mirage Valet.
Mm-hmm.
That was huge, man. I mean, people were making like $250,000.
Jesus.
Yeah, in their 20. I remember I had this one friend that had he bought a house. He had one of those Sea-Doos. He had a truck with a trailer and 22 maybe.
Yeah, it's real new money.
You're
shit.
over at
And
the
he was
sunglass
just
hut.
loaded. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I'm like, do you want shoe cleaner?
Yeah.
Because I get $1 for every can of shoe cleaner I sell.
Oh, man.
So yeah,
What was
that's
the
I
store
doing.
you were working at?
I was working at Foot Locker.
At Foot Locker.
And then I went to Champs, and I remember my mom.
Trader.
Yeah.
Dude,
This
I
guy's
remember,
crossing the line.
I remember
bro.
when they
It's
would
like
try to
blood.
push that cleaner on us after you bought
remember
the
that?
sneakers.
I
My
bought
mom
it,
would be
yeah.
like, get the fuck out of here with
Yeah,
that.
fuck that. And they try and impress you with the
Yeah.
the water repellent.
Uh-huh.
Put it on a napkin, and it would
It
roll
worked on
off.
hats and stuff too. Yeah, they
And then you
always
put
had
it on your
something.
shoe, and your shoe got wet. You're like, what the fuck
I
did you
know.
sell me?
It never fucking
It
wet
never
stuff
worked.
never worked.
Never
dude.
worked.
I know.
And
What
my
year was
mom-
this, if you don't mind me asking, at
like-
Foot Locker?
Like 89, 90.
Damn, that's pretty prime time to be working at a Foot Locker.
That's
I
when Foot
gotta
Lockers were
say.
banging
Yeah.
back
Yeah.
then. 1990.
You got the stripes and everything?
Uh-huh. Oh, and I had all the J's. I was J heavy.
Were
'Cause I
you? Was
put
there?
everything on layaway.
Dude, layaway's
Yeah,
tough.
20% down, dude.
Good salesman?
A horrible
Really?
salesman. Yeah, I
I
was
figured you'd
the
be moving
worst.
some sneaks.
No, I was bad. I didn't give a shit. I wanted to quit, and I just wanted to do stand up, and
Had you started at that time, like
Nope.
even doing mics or anything? No.
no, I was just calling. I was calling this guy. Well, I was calling all the comedy clubs like maybe twice a week, 3 times a week. And then it started getting worse and worse. And I would lie. Oh, I'm a comic. Can I go up? I'd love to open. I got some stuff. Oh, I don't have a tape, but I'm funny. I would do all that shit.
This is a completely different time for comedians, too.
Yeah, this is
In
when you had to
89.
submit tapes
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And I would call the Riviera Comedy Club. Back in the that's what it was actually called, the
Okay.
Riviera Comedy Club. And he was the one that answered the most. He would just love to talk to me. And then at the end, he would just be like, nah, kid. Ain't got nothing.
I can't use you.
Yeah, he literally
Yeah.
talked like that. He was like, yeah, kid. Oh, and then I call him because I knew he'd pick up. And I just talk and like use different voices. Yeah, well, I'm here in town. Like, if you need me, I would just lie. And then finally, I think he just knew it was me all the time. And then
Wait, what were the voices you were doing?
I would do all kinds of voice. I would just deep voice, like
Like
you
showing
stand up.
off your impression skills, or
No, acting.
I was just trying to get noticed.
So
I
That's
honestly
awesome.
thought the guy would be like, "All right, come down, kid. Come down. Let me see you 5 minutes." And then one time he talked to me for a long time. He goes, "Hey, look, kid. Look, I know it's you." And he goes,
I know this isn't really Rodney Dangerfield.
he goes, and he goes, look, kid, this is what you need to do. You need to go to Los Angeles and you need to go work those rooms until you get tape. You need tape, okay? Like maybe the Tonight Show will see you. Get that tape. Once you get that tape, submit it to all the comedy clubs across the country, and that's how you're going to get booked. All right, kid? I go, all right. And he goes, all right. Now, don't call until you do that. I go, all right, thank you. All right, bye. And I always tell this story, but that's Steve Sharippa. It was Steve Sharippa.
Oh shit.
And it's so funny because I didn't know that was Steve Sharippa at the time, and it wasn't until later on, till I became a comedian, I found out that it was Steve Sharippa that ran the Riviera Comedy
Wait, you're
Club.
talking about Bobby Baclieri?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
He ran that
And
for
then-
a long
and then-
time.
and then when I
he
started-
was an actor.
And then when I started, like,
He was a comic, wasn't he? Or he
yeah,
did
well,
comedy.
but he was really in tight with Drew Carey and
Mhm.
Bobby Slayton and Robert Schimmel, and like he had those
Damn.
guys under his belt, and I would always go there and watch those guys, and then it wasn't until later when I started blowing up, my manager at the time knew Steve Sharippa, and he found out. He goes, from Vegas? He goes, yeah. He goes, hey, did he used to call the Riv? And my manager at the time goes, yeah, he told me the story where he would always call the Riv. He goes, yeah, that fucking guy always called me and blah, blah. So he goes, tell him I said hi, man.
That's cool, dude.
So yeah, that's a really cool story, man. But
When you think about it, too, when I take a step back, it's like it's not like you were trying to get into like small. This was Las Vegas in
Yeah.
the '80s. You were,
Yeah,
you were
89,
really,
90.
you were really trying to jump a couple of
yeah,
steps.
I was really trying. And by
It's
the
like
way,
calling Carson. Like, what are you doing tonight?
yeah,
I want to
yeah,
open for Debbie Reynolds tonight.
Yeah. If you don't mind, I heard Tom Jones needs an opener. I just graduated high school.
My shift at Foot Locker wraps
Yeah,
up
yeah,
at
yeah,
7:30.
yeah.
I can be there by 8.
Yeah. Can I open? Sure can. After 9:30 when the mall closes. But
Man,
yeah,
that's all right.
and by the way, Vegas was a completely different ballgame. they weren't booking anybody. It was literally still Rich Little.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was-
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they weren't opening. They didn't have open mics. Like, now they have that.
It was
Yeah.
like Wayne Newton and shit like
Yeah,
that.
they
You were
didn't-
trying to get in there in the mix.
Yeah, yeah.
That's crazy.
But they didn't have anything like that. So yeah, it was hard to
Tell
get
Kenny
stage time.
Rogers I'm doing 10 before him.
Yeah. I got this masturbation joke. I wonder if anyone's heard it before.
So in Vegas, were you guys living in a house? Or were you living in an apartment?
We were living in an apartment right
Nice.
behind Bally's Hotel. It
Okay.
was a real shithole.
Who was all in that apartment?
All of us,
The whole squad.
the whole squad.
You know, it's a
Big
lot
gang.
of people when he says a lot of us. Oh, it's all of us.
Yeah, it was all of us.
Was your grandmother wasn't in there with you?
No,
though,
no.
was she?
She was in the same apartment complex.
Nice.
But we were in the we were in the 3-bedroom, two streets down.
Very cool.
Yeah, Tupac got shot on the same street as mine. I told you it was going to brighten up.
Sounds like a nice place.
It's all right, though. That's a classy hit. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Yep. Harmon and Flamingo. That's where
That's
he
what I
got
was going
shot,
to
and
ask
that's
you.
where
What was
we
the name
live.
of the street?
It's Harmon and Flamingo is where he got shot, and we lived off of Harmon, right behind Ellis Island. That's exactly where he got shot.
Wait,
Al
what's
Phillips
Ellis Island?
Dry Cleaner. That's a casino, like one of those really shitty casinos.
It doesn't sound like a
It's
nice
called
one.
Ellis Island?
Yeah, it's called Ellis Island Casino.
What the f...
Yeah.
Right down the street from the Gulag.
Yeah.
Jesus, brighten it up a little bit.
Oh, it's not.
Wonder Steve
It's
Wynn's taking over.
Oh, God, do I have a Steve Wynn story for you? I'm joking. I'm joking.
So there, my brother's beating him up.
Yeah.
Fred comes in.
He's like, can you see now, asshole?
That's good. What was the grocery store that you guys went to when you lived there?
Vaughn's.
All right.
And
That's
where
pretty classy.
And where do you go now?
I have it delivered. I'm rich.
Oh,
No, I'm
like
joking.
We're
I just
gonna
said
get into
that.
it.
I lied.
We're gonna
Stop
get
it.
into
I'm
it.
not.
No.
I'm not. I don't go to grocery
that.
stores.
Yeah. You could probably get it delivered. That's not insane. Amazon's doing that for like $3.
Yeah,
Poor
no,
people can do that now.
I
too.
literally eat out every day.
You do.
Yes.
I like
Every
yes,
that.
I
day.
do.
What'd
Every
you have
day.
for breakfast this morning?
I had a bagel with lox.
Here?
Locks is
No,
classy.
we went to Tomskins or whatever it's called. It's our favorite. When we're in New York, that's where we go for our bagel.
What's
Okay.
it called?
It's amazing. Tomskins Square Bagel. So
Square
good.
bagels.
Who knows? No, they're
No,
round. I
Tompkins
think they
Square,
just call it
bro.
Thompson.
Oh.
Is it Thompson Square? I don't
mean-
know.
I thought they were square bagels. That sounds like commie
As you
talk.
can tell, when I said I go out to eat, I only do fine dining like bagels and cream cheese.
In Vegas, what was the name of your pizza spot? What was the name of your Chinese spot?
Villa Pizza.
Nice.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
And that was in the mall,
Oh.
across from the Foot
Ooh,
Locker.
that takes a couple
That's
points away.
Wait, if
Yeah.
you were getting like a pie for the house, you would
But
go
the
to
guy
Villa.
said he was from New York.
I make the square bagels over there. I'm telling you.
yeah. I'm telling you, man. Square bagels and these kind of pizzas are from New York.
So like Kippy said, if you guys were getting pizza at the house, would you have to go to the mall to get it?
If I went what?
Like if you were getting a pizza, it was like pizza night. You were going to get a pie
At
for
the
that-
house.
for the
Oh,
people in the
yeah,
apartment.
It was Domino's.
Domino's.
That's all right.
That's
Yeah.
respectable.
That was the height of
Domino's.
Domino's too, though.
Yeah,
they were
it was
really
big.
banging back.
Yeah, and then they had to get it to your house 30 minutes or less.
Yeah, remember
They
that?
had to.
Would you hold them to it?
I'd turn off all the lights.
Give them the wrong address.
And if they were 30 seconds before 30 minutes, I was going to pretend I wasn't home yet.
If you see Tupac, you went too far.
Yeah.
What about the Chinese spot in Vegas?
The Chinese spot back then was this place called, oh man, I can't remember the name of it. Oh, yep, I do remember. Hold on, it's coming. God, it was so good too. Sam Wu Barbecue.
Ooh. That sounds
And I'm not even
alright.
making it up. And they were known for their beef chow fun with gravy.
Damn.
It was phenomenal.
Business.
That might be the best name we've
That's
gotten
pretty
so
classy
far.
right
Yeah,
there.
I'll take a picture of it and send it to you. It's
That's
still there.
great.
What was
Still open.
And they were the first ones there, and now there's a Chinatown built around it, but they were the first ones there.
Really?
Damn, OG
And they
shit.
knew it was going to be Chinatown too. They
Damn.
did, I swear. I remember they built this big gate, like an entrance, as if you were going into Chinatown.
Like Chinatown's
It was
have.
like
I know exactly what you're talking about.
it was. Oh, you know what I'm talking about?
No, I know exactly when in Chinatown's where
Oh,
they have.
yeah,
the,
they had this big
Yeah.
gate, and all it was a commercial area. It was like 10 restaurants.
Mhm.
It wasn't a Chinatown.
Yeah.
And we used to make fun of it, like, oh, look, they're trying to make a Chinatown. It's legit
It's now
Chinatown.
Chinatown?
It's the whole Spring Mountain block now. It goes all the way down for like a couple miles.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What was the family car when you guys were in Vegas?
My mom had a Pontiac Transport.
Ooh, all right.
Yeah.
Not
It was-
bad.
Yeah, it was pretty hot.
Did you have your own car?
I had my Volkswagen Rabbit.
Ooh,
Yeah,
rabbit.
with a moonroof. Do you know what a moonroof is?
course.
What is it?
It's when the window doesn't open up top.
All right. So does anyone else want to try?
That's exactly what a moonroof
Does
is.
anyone want to take a stab at a moonroof?
No.
One more time. What do you
It's
think
just
of moonroof?
glass on top. It doesn't retract like a sunroof. You can maybe do the little clip thing and raise it up.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah,
But a
100%.
But a
I'm
moonroof,
100% right.
but the moonroof had a handle, and you could kind of
it
open it a little bit.
cranked?
It cranked.
Oh, damn, that's
Yeah.
old school.
What
Yeah,
color was it?
It cranked, and then it kind of opened up, and that's what made it like a moonroof because you got to
Yeah.
open it.
Wait,
like-
it wouldn't
like-
go all the way down. 'cause
No,
my
it would
buddy
just-
had a
no,
rabbit.
no.
My
It
buddy
would-
had a white rabbit.
No,
that
it
was a
wouldn't go all the way
convertible.
down. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. No, your buddy had the cabriolet.
Yes, he did.
Yeah,
He had the
that's when you were
cabriolet.
rich. That's when you were rich.
They weren't. How about vacations?
What was a
Vacation
family
in Vegas.
vacation
Where
like?
would
Never
you go?
went on any.
Never vacation.
Yeah,
Never a
we
vacation.
were all broke. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I remember going to Magic Mountain on my own dime.
What was that,
By
amusement
myself.
park? Magic Mountain?
Yeah, Magic Mountain in L.A.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you were an adult.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we never went on it.
Did you go by yourself?
I went with my friend Peter.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah.
If you went by yourself, that'd be a tough one.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I wouldn't have said it.
Right?
Yeah.
I would have lied. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
100 of us there.
Yeah. I had so many friends.
Growing up, did you keep batteries in the refrigerator?
Yes.
Yeah. Do
Yeah.
you still do that now as you're older?
No.
No.
No. But man, those batteries in the refrigerator.
I
Oh,
don't
my
think it
God.
works.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, that doesn't do anything.
Yeah. It didn't.
Not at
work.
all.
Yeah.
It's for crazy people. My
Yeah.
parents did the same thing. They had him and they put him in the crisper next to like the lunch meat and stuff
Yeah,
like
it didn't
that.
make any sense. Mine was
No.
next to the eggs.
Next to the eggs. Plastic covers on the furniture at the house in Vegas?
No, my
No?
mom was anti that, which is weird because all of her friends did.
Did it.
So it didn't make sense. So maybe I got that from my mom.
How about shoes off in the house?
Of course.
Shoes off in the house?
Yeah. That's a must, and everyone should do that.
Yeah.
I don't even know
Really?
why that's even a question. It's
Shoes
absolutely
off.
disgusting. Hey, you remember why you don't like to take your shoes off?
No, we keep them on.
You keep them on?
In your apartment now?
Oh, not in the apartment, no.
Jesus.
But at home,
At your parents'
What?
house, you
Yeah.
still keep your shoes on?
yeah, we keep them on in the house.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
so this
That's
is why
crazy.
this is why I'm going to say this to you.
Go ahead.
Yeah, tell him, Joe.
Right when I got here, I said, "Can I use your bathroom?" And what did you say?
Yeah, it smells.
I apologize.
Because of the leak and it's covered in piss.
Yeah.
I wore my shoes in there, and when we go to your parents' house, we leave them on.
Yeah.
So
You're gonna
you're
put his feet on the
tracking-
coffee
You're
table
tracking
too.
piss all over your parents' house.
I like this. I like this theory. I
You
like
got
this.
me on that.
Yeah. And that's why we take our shoes off.
You
Yeah.
got me on that.
It's piss.
If you were gonna have guests over for dinner, would you make them take their shoes off?
Of course.
Really?
You would. Don't get in my house.
Wow.
It's my house.
Okay. All right.
You wouldn't?
I think dinner is a little different because people are like getting dressed up to come over.
Bye-bye. I
Just-
don't give a fuck
Your
about your
place
This
outfit.
guy rules with an iron fist.
Your
Yeah.
place now. We come over for dinner. You're having a little dinner party.
Yeah.
Us, a couple other celebrities hanging
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
We got to take our shoes off.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there anybody? If somebody was like, "I'm not comfortable," what would you say?
Okay.
Okay.
I'll go like that. Okay.
Okay.
Say,
Yeah.
I'm not comfortable.
I'm not comfortable.
Okay.
Okay.
And then walk away.
And then bye. Bye.
I'll have the valet
have a
bring
nice
your car
day.
up. Yeah.
Have a nice day, man. Go get comfortable.
Yeah, go get
Go get
go
comfortable.
get comfortable
Go
at
get
home.
comfortable, man.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I like that.
Yeah.
Do you floss every day?
Yes.
You do?
Twice a week. Twice a day.
Twice a day.
Twice
Wow.
a
Yeah.
day.
Yeah,
What about
twice
what's
a
your
day.
mouthwash situation?
Listerine blue.
Really?
Yeah.
Blue.
And by the way, I'm not. I'm very big on my teeth.
Keep it tight.
Yeah, man. Floss nonstop,
Mhm.
and not floss between the teeth, down
Get
below
into the gum
gum
line.
Ooh, you get in there.
where it curves. You guys, listen to me. When you floss, you go down into the gum line where it starts to curve into a U. That's where the shit is.
Okay.
Dig that out,
Okay.
and you won't need a root canal.
Are those your original teeth?
These are all fake because I didn't floss. when I was a kid.
He's got it now, though.
But now I floss because I don't want to lose these. These are fucking expensive.
Yeah. Well, the ones you're born with are free. Who
Yeah,
cares
yeah,
about
yeah.
those?
Those, fuck
well, when you
those.
put 50 jihads in your mouth, you got to take care
yeah,
of
you
it.
got to take those.
Polish those things
Serious.
up every night.
Yeah, you got a
these
Tahoe in
These
there.
are porcelain. The other ones were bone. Boo. Dumb. This is made out of Versace.
Let's
yeah,
go.
this is
Louis Vuitton teeth.
Louis Vuitton teeth.
Oh, that's great.
What's the toothbrush? Electric, regular?
Nope, I always buy the same one. It's a soft, extra soft Colgate.
Really?
Yes, that's all you
Damn.
need.
And
You
what's
don't need expensive toothbrushes, you guys. You don't need electric toothbrushes. You don't need hard bristles, medium. You need extra soft, and this is how you brush. Are you listening?
You lost all your teeth. What are you talking about?
God damn it, I'm trying to save teeth.
Learn from his mistakes.
Learn from me.
Yeah.
All you need is $75,000 and an extra soft
You don't got to
toothbrush.
brush at all.
Just a little bit more than that. I didn't buy the teeth that look like chiclets. I bought the teeth that look like real teeth.
He didn't have a coupon.
Yeah.
They're all molars.
Yeah. I don't talk like this. Hey guys, floss.
Get a set of the Buseys.
I got the yeah, floss, man. But
Okay.
when you brush, just put the soft bristles at the top of your gum line and swoop downward.
Down, it's down and then up,
Don't
right?
rub across your
Yeah.
gum line
It
because
should
then
be. You should brush away from the gum line.
I love you.
I
Will
don't
you
do
brush
it, but you
will
should.
you brush your teeth in the shower?
Yes.
You do. Do you
Yeah.
pee in the shower?
Always.
Okay.
Got
my
shoes
own
on,
feet,
though.
I don't care.
Keep those shoes on.
Yeah. That's where the piss is.
See?
Would you keep the toothbrush in the shower though?
No.
Yeah, I can't foresee
No.
with
And-
the math you just did with the pee and the
Yeah.
shoes and the house.
Yeah.
I can't foresee you leaving it in
No.
there. Okay.
But do you know how I lay my brush down?
oh no, but I like it. Oh my god.
How do you lay
You
it down?
ready?
You don't
I
put it in the
love
holder?
this.
No, I don't put it in the holder. That's gross because it drips down into that little holder.
Oh, that's bad.
So what I do is I take the toothbrush and on the sink, I lay it so the bristles are aiming down towards the sink.
So it runs
So it
off.
drips that way.
That's
Pretty
good.
good.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It's pretty good.
And that's
Man.
free, by the way. That's free of charge.
The shower at your house, you have is it rain?
Yeah.
Rainfall?
Yeah, and
Really?
then the handheld.
And then the handheld.
Yeah,
Is there a glass door or a curtain?
You're
there's
a
glass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Glass.
Curtain. You're
I'm
gonna
just
fucking insult the man.
I got him. I
You
gotta
think
ask the
Joe
question.
Koy's got a fucking curtain?
Is the floor heated in the bathroom or anything?
Not yet because it's under renovation. Well, it's not even
Really?
renovation. All the walls have been knocked down right now.
You're getting the place hooked up, huh?
Oh, it's getting completely
Like that.
Custom designed?
all custom,
There we
completely.
go.
All glass, by the way. All glass. It's a glass house.
Are you being serious?
Oh, 100%.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
My son's room opens completely. The living room has 4 glass walls.
Like it's like inside
They
outside.
open
type.
out, yeah. And then
That's
the
like Lex Luthor. Lex
or
Luthor shit.
Lex Luthor.
I would take my shoes off to go in there. all right?
Yeah, no kidding.
And then the living room, the dining room, and the front door is all glass. Yeah,
Damn.
That.
yeah. It's just a glass house.
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
When's the last time you had a massage?
Oh my God! Like last week.
Great.
Okay.
Do you have
Yeah.
somebody you go to regularly? Or you just kind of jump
No.
in wherever
Yeah.
or whatever.
They come to the house?
So yeah, when I'm on the road, we try and bring them to the like backstage.
Really?
Yeah, but I get them.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I'm a big
And I get
massage man
IV
myself.
bags. That's a big thing too.
That's real classy.
Yeah.
That's very classy.
Mm-hmm.
I try and offer it to the rest of the people that are on the crew.
Yeah.
Did
It
you ever-
helps. I want to try it.
Did you
Oh,
ever-
it works.
Yeah. Bert does them all the time.
Yeah, it's well, look how healthy Bird is.
He's actually looks better. I don't know if you've seen the video.
No, I don't care about what he looks like. That fucking guy is healthy. You know he is, right?
Yeah.
That guy is fucking healthy. Have you ever seen him sick?
He gets up. He does the ice baths. He does the workouts all the
Yeah,
time.
And he
he's
gets
a
checked-
Russian polar bear.
Yeah, he gets checked up like crazy. He's at the doctor
Check-
like every 2
You've
weeks. doing
never
tests.
seen Bert sick, ever. The guy is topless on stage and he wears flip flops with jeans. This guy should have pneumonia all the time.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you have a George Foreman grill growing up?
Yes.
Do you have
Oh,
one?
not growing up. After I moved out.
Do you have one now?
No.
Okay.
No. I don't.
Guy's got a fucking glass
I know.
house.
I know.
You're embarrassing to me.
I'm aware.
Did you ever get a manicure or a pedicure?
Never a manicure.
Okay.
But I do get pedicures. And I'll tell you why. Is
Wow.
my feet are fucking gross.
and
And I'm not even joking.
well, you just got
They're
bad
just
feet,
bad.
just a bad
They're
batch.
just bad. I have a bunion that I'm getting surgery for in December. My toenails are gross. I got thick calluses on both sides of my toes, like yellow.
They take them down.
Oh, they take them away. I tell them to shave it.
Do the
Shave
spray.
it.
I like the
yeah,
scraper
the
too.
electric shaver.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they got the cheese grater, and they use that on my heel.
I love it.
I love it.
I get
And it's legit a cheese grater.
Yeah, I get them done every couple of months just to clean everything up.
it's so
Especially if
beautiful.
my feet are going to be exposed to people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bad news.
Bad news. I don't even know your feet, but I know.
They're not great.
there,
I'll
you
vouch
can
for
imagine.
them.
Mine.
The rest of my body's not
have a
particularly fantastic either.
I don't know if you picked up on
The
that.
feet are pretty bad.
I have a callus on the top of my toe.
Whoa. How'd you get that?
Dude. Fuck.
What kind of shoes you wearing?
I guess none. I guess I stopped the car with
But
my
if we
foot.
do the dinner party, you're gonna have socks on, right? You're not walking around
Always
with bare
socks on.
feet. All right.
Always socks on.
Do you sleep in your socks?
No, socks off.
Okay.
Good.
But always socks on.
You do white socks, black socks? What do you do?
White. Always white.
Really?
Yeah, and they have to be crew.
Oh,
And
Okay.
they have to be polo.
I like it.
Really?
And all my underwear is polo.
Wow.
Boxers, briefs. What are you rocking?
They're whatever this is.
The boxer
Combination,
briefs.
probably.
It's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
this.
yeah.
Like-
Oh, yeah, boxer brief type
Ooh, that's
thing.
rich
Yeah.
guy underwear right there. I got
Yeah,
a little peek of that.
oh yeah, I'm telling you, but that
Can't get those in a 3-pack.
and
Say
then,
that.
and then the
Those
white,
come on a hanger.
and the white crew.
Oh
Damn.
wow!
Yeah, and
You're,
then
that's cool. That's
Yeah,
cool.
white
cool.
and then white V-neck when I'm wearing jackets or sweaters.
Okay.
And it
Polo
has to-
V-necks.
has to be polo.
Really?
I've calculated how much I spent on polo. Am I making this up, Katie? No, she knows. Every city I go to, I buy probably 2 or 3 packs, and that comes out to like $70,
Mhm.
right?
They're expensive.
The weekend, or
man.
probably more, probably $80.
Wait, why do you get them when you travel specifically? You don't
You like,
pack at
you
the
like
house?
a fresh tee.
I don't really, yeah, because when I'm on stage, I want it to be
Rich
really,
guys
really
like fresh tees, dude.
Wait, hold on. Step this back. You just said you don't really pack. You just kind of roll and get some shit when you get there. Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Are you going from town to town just buying fresh gear and then moving on? What do you burn it before you leave? That's the craziest thing I ever heard. That's awesome.
That's
dude.
my publicist right there.
Yeah.
Am I lying? No.
Damn.
That's what this show's all about.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
Yo, I'm not taking luggage to Missouri tomorrow.
Yeah.
All
Yeah, I'm-
right?
I'm
Get me
leaving
to
on-
a Target
I'm
stack.
leaving my underwear in Kansas City. Let the hotel deal with it.
Damn.
That's fucking baller.
Yeah.
Holy
We've had
Do you
a
want
lot
to
of
know the stores or no?
yeah.
Is that what this show is? Because I'm confused.
Listen, we've had yes, for sure. Especially the successful
Because you
comedians
don't
that
want to
come
know where
in.
the stores are.
We celebrate
we
the,
do.
We celebrate the trash and the classic.
Yeah.
So yeah, that the big thing is the wins as well.
Well, the stores are crazy.
What do you I mean I probably don't even know what they are, but what are they?
Do you want my publicist to tell you and I'll look away? Or
No, you tell us.
I shut down Prada's.
Shut up, really?
Yeah.
Woo-wee!
You shut down a
You're the richest
store?
guy I ever met. That's fucking awesome.
Damn.
Shut them down.
When do you have time to do that? When you so you go
Like when I'm
yourself?
done talking to you.
Wait, you guys going to Prada after
I
this?
gotta
Oh,
be a
this
coach
one-
in 20 minutes.
Dude, Soho Prada loves me. All the
Really?
managers, yeah.
Wow, I didn't know you were balling like that. I knew you were moving some tickies, but god damn, this guy's shutting the mall down.
Yeah, they love
Not
me.
the mall,
fucking
Prada. All right,
sweet.
there's a big difference
Yeah, yeah.
between the
I'm
fucking
not shutting
sunglasses.
down Annie M's. Yeah,
You better not.
Big man likes his pretzies.
yeah. Sorry, no
Everyone
more
gets their-
pretzel bagels.
Everyone gets their fair
Yeah,
shake. At the
Joe
mall.
Koy was here. That fucking asshole always gets
Yeah,
here.
I'm just out front. Goddamn, Joe Koy.
Fuck.
Oh, damn, dude.
I know.
That's fucking awesome.
I know.
That's how you're doing it.
Yeah,
Woo!
What kind of shirt is this?
James Purse. But no, that's another good
I don't
one.
even
I
know
like
what
that
that
one
is.
too.
Yeah, that's
James
that-
Purse makes good shirts too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You fly first class to get here?
True classic.
Always.
They're a sponsor.
Dead.
Do you think what? Shutting down Prada. You don't think he's in 28B? You fucking asshole. Come on.
Holy
Sorry about him.
Shit.
Hmm.
Joe
Man.
Koy.
Are you a big foodie? Like you out to like really nice restaurants and stuff?
Remember the beginning of this conversation?
Yeah.
Or did you forget?
I don't know.
About the Prada?
No, god damn it! I said I eat out.
Yeah.
He eats out every.
Yeah.
But is that like a thing for you? Like you like really like
No,
nice
I do.
restaurant.
It's not Arby's we're
Here's the
talking
thing.
about.
Okay, I will say this: I'm very lazy, and like I don't have time to grocery shop. And
I
every
get
time
it.
we do grocery shop, it all goes bad.
sure.
I end up
yeah.
throwing shit away,
Buddy, I'm
A
on your
lot.
side here.
I'm-
Hey, let's fucking
we're
trust
with
me.
you.
I'm
And,
with you.
and my son and I don't eat like, oh, it's breakfast. Okay, now it's lunch. Okay, now it's like we eat dinner.
Mhm.
We snack all day and then we'll
And you
eat
go-
dinner.
you go out to
and
a
we'll
nice
get like
dinner,
a nice dinner. So it kind of averages out to be the same thing.
Sure.
You know what I mean? It's like $1,000 for that dinner every night. It's like, right?
Yeah,
I'm fucking with you
That's
guys.
a $330 per meal.
I'll
average.
take 2 cows, please.
I think it's
and
more. To be
chop
honest
them
with
up.
you.
No, I'm joking. I was fucking.
I'm sure.
But yeah, we
That's
eat
great.
dinner. That's
Yeah.
about it.
I was going to ask you if you use cruise control.
Probably has Tom Cruise drive them.
So funny.
That's what I would do. Do you own a
Man.
tuxedo?
No, but I have the best suits.
Okay.
You do.
All right, suit game. What's the suit game? How many we talking?
I think. Are you serious? Are people going to hate me?
No,
What?
listen,
No, they want to
listen,
hear
listen,
this.
You promise? Because I don't talk about this stuff.
Buddy,
I'm only doing it because I'm having
we
fun with
framed
you.
how much Segura spent on his birthday dinner.
Oh, I crushed that.
What?
The story you told in the beginning,
love
what
Tom
you went
Segura.
through,
Tommy's
you deserve every single thing that you
Aw,
have.
thank
Are you
you.
kidding me?
No,
Let's
we
all go to Prada right now.
I love Tom, by the way. Tom's
the best.
Tom's my
Shout out
favorite.
to him.
Quit being humble, Joe. Start flexing.
Yeah,
Let's
no
go.
shit, let's go.
I got poor friends to bring in for the bad question. I brought you here for the cash.
Yeah, we just sat here and listened to the whole Tacoma story. Let's go. Lay it on us.
Man, I love this episode. This is great, dude. How many suits you got? Talking over 20?
Yeah, probably. I shut down Prada one time
That's
on Soho.
You got to make a deposit when you do that or
No.
something like that?
Well, if you don't have enough money.
I'd have to.
I'm fucking with you. Dude,
I'd
it's
have
got to
to-
be funny, right?
Yeah, of course,
But no,
of course.
but honestly, I shut down Prada down on Soho. They're all nice to me there. All of them. They love me there. They're great.
Have you ever shut it down and not bought anything?
No,
That's
that's
it.
dumb.
That's
Alright,
a dick
yeah.
move. You can't shut it down again. You
Yeah.
can't be like, just looking.
I left my wallet in the car. I'll be right
I
back.
left my wallet in my spaceship. I'll be right back.
Dip out.
Damn.
Holy
Okay.
Shit.
Yeah, so that one was fun because that's when they bring you the what are they called, swatches.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Of
so
the
I-
fabrics, and you
So I
choose
did
that.
I did 3 of those.
Okay.
Where they and then the guy comes in, the Italian guy, the Prada
Mm-hmm.
tailor comes in, he measures you, you pick the
Damn,
swatches.
dude, you got Prada suits?
Oh, I think I have I just bought 3 last 2 weeks ago. I bought another nylon one. And
Where
I
you
bought,
going? What's going on? You got a wedding or something
Well,
coming up?
Well, no, when you do a TV show, when you do like a talk show or
Sure,
like a
sure.
carpet or
You're
something
rolling
like that.
in fresh.
He does.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah,
Nice.
of course.
International superstar. I get it. Yeah.
Is there any part of your closet that's motorized?
No.
How big's the closet? Big closet.
This one's gonna be beautiful. The one that
You're
we
building
have.
a new one.
Yeah.
The sneaker collection is off the charts, I assume,
Yeah,
right?
you're probably a sneakerhead, right?
I give them away though.
Really?
And I've been a sneaker. By the way, I want everyone to know this, and you can say this to Tom's face. Everyone knows I have receipts. I'm the OG when it comes to
Sneaks.
Everyone knows.
Okay.
Foot Locker, 89.
I
What
know.
do you
No,
mean?
but you can even
Moving
go back
them
to
out
my
the-
first special, which was 15 years ago. I'm rocking Olympic Jordans,
Okay.
Jordan 1s. And then in my second special, I'm rocking, what am I rocking on? Oh, I'm wearing Bread 11s on the second one. And then,
The one you were wearing something really fresh, because I remember telling my girlfriend we were watching it together, and I was like, I could never pull that off. They were they were kind of like cargos, but they were nylon, and you had a jean jacket on. It was
Yeah.
real simple, real clean,
Oh,
real
nice.
tight.
It's
Yeah.
probably 48 grand.
No shit.
That's why you look good. You're wearing a Hawaiian shirt. I'm pretty sure it has stains on it.
It's a couple.
Oh, man.
this is fun.
Damn.
now
But
we're
I didn't know
getting
this
into
is what we were doing.
Yeah, what do
Yeah,
you
no,
mean?
yeah,
I thought I had to tell you my life story.
You
And
were-
then you're going to call me garbage. Oh, schizophrenia.
No.
Garbage.
But that's
we
perfect.
told you it was lighthearted, and you walked into the family drama out the jump.
sorry. No, but
which
that's-
I appreciate.
No,
though.
of course. It's perfect because it now shows,
Yeah,
it now
fuck
shows
yeah.
the win and the success, which is
100%.
celebrated on the show.
Yeah,
That's
awesome.
What was the most expensive dinner? Because that was the most expensive one he's had. 52,000, by the way. You
Oh,
said beat
that's
that.
That's a nice one.
That's
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You had that for breakfast, didn't you?
No, we've shut down. We've shut down.
You shut the restaurant down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we shut down, haven't we, or no? That was his birthday. I've
Yeah.
shut down birthdays.
Kippy, how long till we can shut down a restaurant?
It's got to be
We'll be
like
long.
it's got to be a McDonald's in Queens, and I think I could get us an hour in the play place.
I think Segura beat me on the restaurant.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't do that much, but
Let me
Okay.
ask you this: you go to a
shut it
wedding.
down. Huh?
You go to if you went to a wedding now for a friend, Close friend.
Yeah.
What are we looking at in the envelope there?
This is what you ask all.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
Poor to successful.
wedding. I mean, you got to be a really close friend. My closest friends, they're going to get taken care of. The ones I take care of the most are my.
That's a classy rich guy answer.
That's
I'll
not
take
gonna
care
get
of them.
taken
I'll
That's
take
not
care of
$200
them. We'll just say that it's the best gift there. But my family is who I spoil the most.
Of course.
Nice.
Love that.
And I never talk about. I don't really talk about that. I don't talk. This is so much fun doing this.
Oh,
it feels good to
thank
brag
you.
about this shit.
Yeah.
It's
But
fun.
I never do it. I
It's-
never do it.
yeah.
I really never do it. But like my family, like, dude, it's a wrap, man.
Love
Like
that.
fucking. I mean, these kids have grown up together in Hawaii because I'll fly them all out to Hawaii, and we're talking like 12 kids, and they live the life of, like, they don't no money in their pocket and they
Yeah.
live it like no.
Damn.
This is all your family.
My nieces and nephews,
Nieces and
my
Nieces
nieces and nephews,
all of them.
and no parents. It's just me and like another adult. So
You'll take
I'll
all the kids. Let's go.
only the kids,
Really?
and I've done that for years, and now they're like brothers and sisters.
That's
like they're
fucking
so
sweet.
close because of the vacations. It's like, and it's not 1 week in Hawaii. It's literally 3 weeks in Hawaii, and we go hard.
Uncle Joe's the best. I'll tell you
Yeah.
that right now.
Yeah, yeah, for real.
The other dudes in the family probably hate you.
Fucking Joe again.
You got me a Nintendo Switch? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Uncle Joe bought me to Big Island. What are we doing here?
And a volcano.
We all got our own volcanoes.
It's like an episode of Oprah, just handing out volcanoes.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
that's a good piece of
That's
business.
so fucking cool.
Man,
So cool.
Jo Koy, something else.
I mean, I'm pretty
Yeah.
good.
Really? What else? Hey, now keep going.
What's your
man.
favorite flavor Gatorade?
Yellow, the old school one.
It's trashy that he answered the color.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's a little
Yeah.
trash.
Well, it should only be a color because that's not a fucking flavor. None of them
Lime,
are.
baby.
They're actually closer to a window cleaner than they are a drink.
It's true.
They'll get a mirror clean. I'm not
Yeah.
going to lie.
Mhm.
Favorite fast food?
Ooh, well, I don't eat meat anymore, so I
Okay.
still eat the garbage,
Back
which
in the
is
day.
fish. Back in the day was Popeyes.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I respect it. You like a Jolly Bee?
I love a Jolly Bee.
Like a Jolly
That's good,
Bee?
but Popeyes hands down.
Nice.
Yeah,
Do you spend a lot of time in Hawaii?
yeah. I mean, like once a year, I'll go there. Spend
Nice.
like 3 weeks. They gave me my own day there.
Really?
Yeah.
Jo
Koy Day?
I got Jo Koy Day there. I broke a record. I broke Mariah Carey's record there. Most tickets sold.
Because my girlfriend's family's from there, and when
Uh-huh.
we go,
Yeah.
I'm a big Zippies fan. You like Zippies?
Zippies is incredible.
Ooh, Zippies is
Mac
all
salad.
right. Oh, forget about it.
Yeah.
L&L does a pretty good Mac salad
Listen
as well.
to you.
Oh, I love it.
God, I love you.
Woo, I go in there and tear it up.
I'm gonna kiss your cheek. At the end of this pod, I'm kissing
There's
your
pee
cheek.
on it for sure.
Yeah.
Somebody was stepping on me.
Yeah. It was you.
Put my shoes on my face. Will you eat a hard-boiled egg in public?
Always. Yeah.
Really?
Salt and pepper at the same time.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll eat the yellow part.
Of course. The
Even
yolk.
even if I can't breathe. You ever eat the yellow part and
That's
you're
you
like,
start choking. It's like
Yeah.
cinnamon.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it gets in your throat.
Mhm.
Have you ever had a trick voicemail where like you go, hello, hello, hello? Just kidding. I'm not here. Leave a
Nope.
message.
Never
Okay.
done that.
You ever have an old-timey photo done, like with your cowboys or anything
Yes,
like
with
that?
an ex-girlfriend, Jennifer.
Okay.
Yeah. And I thought it was the coolest thing. And I look like a fucking asshole.
Yeah. It's impossible to look cool. And
Who
Yeah.
has that, you or her?
She looked good. She wanted to do it. Of course.
Of course.
It was in front of Foot Locker. You remember? It was like a kiosk.
It's okay.
Yeah.
She's dressed as a cowgirl. You got the Foot Locker uniform on.
She was hot.
Well,
And
it's like they
then-
put
and
in like the bustier
Yeah.
and stuff and a nice gown.
Yeah,
It's,
and
it's
then
for
everyone's
that.
like, "Who's the doctor next to her?" That's me.
Who has that photo, her or you?
I don't think.
Oh yeah, it's
probably
so
doesn't
long. I don't know
exist.
where it is.
She's got
now.
it somewhere.
Probably my mom. It's on the refrigerator.
Saltines or oyster crackers?
Oyster crackers.
Okay.
That's a great question, by the way.
Do we get-
That's something my mom would make me steal from like buffets and shit.
Yeah.
The pack of oyster crackers,
Ooh,
and they were
they're-
delicious.
They're solid.
That was a good steal.
Yeah.
Smart
Little bit of
mom.
cocktail sauce, home run.
Oh, so good.
They just put a tiny bit of salt on
yeah,
them, too. They're
so
perfect.
good, dude. And it's like a thicker grain of salt,
Yeah.
so it really gives you like a crunch.
Nice
and a
crunch.
good taste. Yeah.
Will you take leftovers from a restaurant now?
No.
No, right?
Never.
No. No.
Is there,
In fact, when someone does, I question them for
Yeah.
friends.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any
Look at that.
situation?
I'm
What
not
are
a
you gonna do?
leftover guy.
Any situation from what you've previously told us now?
What?
Is there any situation from what you've previously just told us
Yeah.
that where you would go out to eat where there's a splitting of the check situation?
Never.
Never.
No.
Never.
I'll pay.
You'll pay.
And
Yeah.
do you do it at the table, or do you go to the bathroom and hand it off?
No.
What if it's some other heavy hitter?
No, I just look at the waitress and I go, I got it.
I got it.
Or the waiter. Yeah.
What if it's you and like
No, I don't do that.
No, of course.
No,
another
I just
real
like
heavy,
to pay. It's like, why? Just fucking pay.
Mm-hmm.
even if it's you and like another real big dog?
Yeah, I don't care. I'll pay.
You got it.
Yeah.
It's a write-off.
I know. I was trying to force that out.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Any dumb purchase, like not now, like from when you first started making money or whatever.
first big check.
You got a big check, and you're like,
First,
I'm going to
first
buy
big
a.
check was my teeth.
Really?
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
That's not dumb.
$75,000.
That's pretty smart though.
Yep.
You invested it back in yourself.
Yeah.
You didn't buy like a fleet of wave
I didn't want to
runners.
do it because I couldn't believe how much it was. It was $2,500 a tooth, and I needed surgery on the top gum and the bottom gum. They had to like do some kind of skin grafting and extract like some metal from my
Holy shit.
crown that I had in there, and it came out to like a little close to like $80,000 for my first set, and then I had to get a second set, and that was like another
Chunk.
chunk.
Yeah. Damn,
Yeah,
that's not a dumb
pretty-
purchase.
No,
I
it's not.
respect
It's-
that, though.
it's not wasteful. You're
Mhm.
putting it back in yourself. You ever have Subway delivered?
No,
Okay.
no, but I love Subway.
You do.
I even love it more that we found out that tuna isn't tuna, and I still eat it.
I'm
Yeah.
still going to get
I
it.
don't get
They
it.
make a mean tuna hoagie.
They
I'll tell you
make
that
the
right now.
best tuna hoagie, and you put 4 jalapenos, just 4. You know how they usually grab a handful and
Sure.
dump it out? No, just give me 4.
You asked for 4
Put it-
specifically.
4 specific. It only needs 4.
Okay.
Because then it takes over the tuna. Because that tuna is special. Am I
That's-
lying?
No.
And
I
that
like
shredded lettuce
A little bit of Swiss cheese or American on there.
or
No.
American? Well, I put the cheddar. I put the cheddar on there.
I respect the move.
Yeah, I like the texture.
Do you put shredded cheese on a sandwich? Would you ever do
Yes,
that?
yes,
You
I
do.
Yeah, shredded. In fact, I do that at Sub.
Really?
Yeah, the shredded cheddar. It's
Don't
like
tell the
yellow
people
and
I'm
white.
proud of that. Yikes.
Yeah.
This guy's using
He
shredded
fucking
cheese on
bounced
his
out of
sandwich.
there,
Yeah.
dude.
This guy's bonkos. The butter at your house.
Yeah.
Do you use butter at the house?
Yes, unsalted and salted.
Is it on the counter or in the refrigerator?
You carry
I
both?
leave one on the counter and the rest in the fridge.
This guy's classy.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
This guy really knows what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
What about the appliances that you're getting put in the redo? We talking Viking, Sub Z? We're going that route.
Yeah, Sub Z, and then it's also going to be wood, so that he's gonna actually make it wood.
The
Who's
front
he?
of the.
My contractor, he's also a carpenter. So
Nice.
So my guest house, everything is covered in wood.
You gonna put
Can I
pool?
tell you another thing I did? This
Please.
is fun. Should I or no? So my ex-wife, we're like best friends. I bought her the house in front of my house.
Whoa.
And then we're going to build a deck, and it's going to be connected to her house, which is in front of mine. So I have the whole hill in LA. So she lives here, I live here, and then I have a guest house behind me, basketball court, pool.
This guy's fucking trash.
Dude, Joe's
Seriously, man.
Dude, Joe Koy's killing it. Here's a news flash for you, gang. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
I love it, baby.
Pool?
Yeah, huge.
I'm gonna. He's probably got
Basketball
an indoor,
court.
outdoor. He's probably got it all.
It's probably shaped like him. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
That's pretty sweet, man.
that should be the next
That's
goal.
pretty sweet.
A Jo Koy pool, a koi pond.
Joe
Come
Koy
on.
pond.
Yes.
That's
great.
awesome. Any pets?
Yeah, 2 rescues.
Nice.
Yes, Winston and
Got a good
Kingston.
heart, too. All right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I have one that's pretty niche.
Okay.
Have you ever pissed in a bottle
Yes.
on a private jet?
Yes.
Toby, that was a home run.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
I did.
I mean, he's all class.
Are you TSA pre-check?
Yeah, sometimes. This time I was TSA pre-check. I don't know what it is with TSA pre-check, but they got me on some kind of weird list. So
It doesn't always go through.
It doesn't always go through. I guess I got to go back in and get it done. But yeah, this time when I flew over, I was TSA pre-check.
Probably global entry, too, I would assume.
Well, when we go to Canada, we try and fly private. Yeah, so we're flying private this week.
That's where you're going next. You're going to Canada.
Yeah.
You like cottage cheese?
That's
You got
a
any
tough-
on you?
That's a tough one. It's not a choice. No, I don't. It's not a choice.
What's the mayo at the house? Is it Hellman's or is it Miracle
It's
Whip?
Hellman's.
Good man.
Yeah, but here's my thing: Sergeant Fred Harrison likes Miracle Whip because it's got a little zing to it.
He's old school.
He's old school.
I'll let that slide.
Yeah,
for
I'll let
Fred.
that slide for Big Fred.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that right
Big
now.
Fred's all right. In
Number
my
one,
book.
I don't want him pissed off at me.
Yeah. He'll
Just
just
lay
lay
on
on
you.
you.
You
Yeah.
missed his pound. Give him a
Yes.
pound. Jo Koy trying to pound you. Get out of here. Jesus Christ.
Fucking this up. Do you ever ski in jeans? That's all I got.
Buddy, you're 100% class.
I love it, man.
Fucking rock star through and through.
Oh, I
Ladies and
love it.
gentlemen, Mr. Jo Koy, special out on Netflix right now, live from the Forum in Los Angeles.
Oh, I love it.
Right, live from the Los Angeles Forum. I fucked it up in the beginning, and I know that I did because you made me nervous. I'll tell you that. Buddy, that was awesome.
Thank you,
Oh,
man.
that was
Appreciate
fun.
it.
Anything else you want the folks out there to know?
No, that's it. That's it. My book. You can get my book at any book store.
Check out the book, the movie.
The movie. Oh yeah.
Of course,
the movie.
Easter Sunday.
Easter Sunday. You can get that on demand, or if you're in the Philippines, you go to the theater.
There you go.
Love
Absolutely
it.
fantastic. Kibby, what do you got for him?
Guys, we're all over the road. We're adding second shows in Providence and Boston, and I think the second one in Philly is already sold out. Sorry. We'll see you next time.
We love you, and we'll see you next week.
That's
Peace.
awesome.